Hello, everyone. Welcome again to Dorothy channel. I know it has been a while. I've been away. Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, today um, I'm here with another discussion. This is to do with there is a district in Sierra Leone called Koinadugu district. Um, Dalakuru to be specific. I recently got a video yesterday that had really made me to come, today online. I've been really trying to ignore it, but it's still pressing in my heart to really come and share this with you. So yeah, Dalakuru is, this chiefdom deals with mining, but as of now, people are being evacuated for a Chinese mining company to take over. But before I could really say further into this, I just want to play the video clips that I've got and just show you some pictures, people evacuating and homes being burnt. So this is one of the
Sabi
videos.
at the big at the same fortune at this group they wanna help me share with prominent group they wanna Sabi. One chief on the in Sierra Leone where they call Diang, when a Kabbalah. Between people they don't sell the land. Honestly, the chiefdom people because you don't know so they all involved, but the paramount chief, the section chief, with the town chief and they don't sell the chiefdom. Now the people they would did it, the only money they're able to do and they are living. Now the Chinese man they don't take over, they don't block all side. And the youth man they back, they look at and say, if ever they sit down, this is not going to go down well with them. So then decide for him riots. They don't block the road them because the Chinese man they don't say that they know the will get waiting they forget, so they don't burn Chinese. The Chinese they must one. And the Chinese man they don't call. Soldier through don't come out from Pebu na Kabbalah, don't enter inside. When they don't come, riot don't take place serious there. They fire gun. So people they don't pack them things there. They run go na bush. I dey send the pictures and do ya. I beg una help me share. Therefore, so then other group they do ya.
Yeah. So like we've just had this brother was saying, concerning what is going on. This was yesterday. I'd been trying to, really ignore saying anything concerning this, but it's so pressing in my heart that I really have to bring it as the brother is really saying, that we could share it. And also, I mean, it should be pressing in my heart because, I mean, I'm part of that district as well, I must say, because I've spent some years, in my youth in those areas. Yeah, but let me show some pictures before I could just further say what I have to say. Okay, just getting the pictures up. Okay. Yeah, this is the camera can get it properly. Yeah, okay. This is another one, people moving. Yeah. Okay, so why I'm really sharing this, like I said, of course I'm a Sierra Leonean, and this, my parents are from this, part of Sierra Leone, and I've been spending time. I have good memories of those area. Um, I mean, I stand to be corrected because um, we never get to have the um, full detail of what's really is going on. But as we see from yesterday, people are really evacuating um, from that district, and with not knowing where they're going to be moving to because they have not got any provision for them, you know. And some of those people have lived in that area, you know, all their lives, you know, their farms, their homes, their their livelihood, their source of living, everything. They're just leaving that behind and moving because they've been chased away with no provision for them to where to go and how to carry on with life, you see. So I looking into it, yes, I know there must have been legal agreements for, you know, the Chinese mining company to take over um, that district. But what are the leaders that are doing, like the chief and people that are really responsible, people that really go through those arrangements, even the governments, you know, of Sierra Leone, what are they doing? Because those are people, those are the people, you know, these leaders are really there in their position to work for, to protect, and to see that they are safe. And out of experience, we've seen other companies that are in Sierra Leone, you know, they come, they take over places, but yet they're not creating employment. There is no hope, there is no promise for those areas, those land that are going to be taken, people that have lived there to say what benefits, you know, is going to be for them, or how would they, you know, what's the other alternative that they will give them for them to evacuate those areas and place that they have known all their life. You see, so I feel that that's not it's not really a good thing. So it has been really pressing in my heart. So I mean, I'm kind of careful, you know, of what really to say concerning this. But please, you know, as Sierra Leoneans, as you know, people that care for humanity, you know, share this, get your views, you know, about this. What is really going on in Sierra Leone in the, you know, the buying of lands, you know, from you know, foreign investors, you know, or the listing of it from foreign investors, you know, whereabouts, you know, the nationals do not really get employment or any benefit out of it, you know. And we say that, you know, excuse me, Sierra Leone is a country with all this natural resources, yes, and we got really people in Sierra Leone who are really capable to run some of those businesses. But why are really some Sierra Leoneans are investing their money, you know, abroad, and yet still go abroad and look for investors to come. And most of those investors don't provide any source of, maybe, for instance, if there's some raw material like factories, you know, so I mean, will create employment for the youths and people in those areas, like for instance, in this Dalakuru case that we're talking about, and so many things like that, you know, that I think the governments really should look into. Like I said, I stand to be corrected, but just knowing that firsthand, you know, I've got relatives that are going through this, you know, and it's hard, and you know, it's really sensitive, and I'm, you know, almost really careful of what to say, but I know the right people are out there that can do the right thing and see that those people really get the help that they need and get the justice that they need, you know, and not just to be evacuated just like that. And that is, you know, in the hands of the leaders, because those are the ones that made the agreement, you know. But so the people are coming to take over, you know, they've done what they, you know, were asked to do, but also, you know, just for thoughts, you know, I would like to ask, you know, how do they feel, or how are they feeling to see, you know, people are evacuating, you know, in that kind of condition, not knowing where to go, no provision, no means, you know, to start up with, you know, and with the hope for them to come and erect that area that people are really being evacuating from, with a heavy heart, with tears, and leaving everything behind that they know and that they've worked for years and decades, you know. How are they feeling, and how do they expect to succeed, you know, while they take over? You see, so these are the kind of things that we really have to be concerned about, and thinking. It's not just for people that in power making the decision, but what about the people that are going to be involved, like in this case of the this Konedogu district case, Dalakuru, So there are a lot of, things that are going on in this Dian district, but that's going to be for another discussion. So please leave your thoughts and share and comments and let it reach the right people that should really hear this and I pray that they will get to do something for those people that are being evacuated and not knowing or not having anywhere or means to even to start. It's really frustrating. It's like taking someone from poverty and throwing them into frustration all combined together. It's not a good experience. So I'll leave it now for here. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye bye.